Hello, well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I am your host, Reggie, aka Yep. Welcome to the show. First and foremost, before we get started, I'd like to thank all those who have subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. It does not go unnoticed for not 1 minute of the day. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this month. Moving kind of slow, but God is good. So let's get on with the content. I want to give my take on the Eagles' upcoming game tonight against the Minnesota Vikings. Home game, first home game for the Philadelphia Eagles. So we have four starters that's out tonight. I'm going to just start right off with the injury report. You got Reed Blankenship, safety, ribs. Cornerback, James Bradbury, concussion protocol. Kenneth Gainwell, running back. Ribs. Fletcher Cox, ribs. But Fletcher Cox, he cleared, so he's gonna be okay to go. So he should be a good to go for us tonight. So I'm looking forward to seeing him because we're definitely going to need him tonight. We're going to need you, Fletch. We're going to need you, my brother. And one that's on there that's not on the actual list is N'Kobe Dean. We know his situation with the foot deal going on. He's going to be out for about a month on recovery. Wish him the best of luck. Hurry up and get back, young man. You're going to be sorely missed. So, with that being said, with the linebacker position, Mara was escalated, was brought up off the practice squad, signed the kid Rashad Evans to the practice squad, and they activated running back Penny, brought him up to be active for the night's game. Why wasn't he there last game? Who knows? Who cares? Long as he's there tonight and getting that rock and running it, that's the main thing that concerns me at this present time. So, there's a lot that has to be uh reevaluated, and tonight is the night. There's no time for lapses tonight against this here Minnesota Vikings team, and they're going to be without their center. So our defensive line should have another situation where they're man down, important piece. So that being said, we should just get after this Kirk Cousins guy. We can't give him time tonight to pass the ball. We know what they're most likely going to try to do, use the middle of the field with their big tight end and Jefferson. Uh, Slay Slay should blanket Jefferson wherever he goes. That's my take on that. I believe Jefferson should be covered by Slay the whole game, just like last year. And Slay did a very good job on him last year, as we all know. Darius Slay versus Jordan Justin Jefferson last season, 18 cover snaps, 16 targeted, two INTs, one catch, 7 yards. So there you go. Uh, he did a great job against him last year. Shut him down. I think he had like 40 yards or something like that for the total of end of the game last year when we played against Minnesota. And one other thing that we have going in our favor for this game, Kirk Cousins does not play well on primetime football. So let's keep that record going for him without getting after him on the rush. And the edge guys coming in, Sweat, Hassan Reddick, these guys should have a field day today. Brandon Graham, they should have a great day today, tonight. So I'm looking forward to this game tonight, but I still have a lot of concerns too, with the secondary. Uh, I think Sidney Brown should be a starter. They said that they're going to try him. Josh Jobe, he played well last week. Kudos to him with the 7 snaps that he did get, but he came up big with the last play of the game to seal a deal for us. So he's going to probably more likely get a nod and taking the spot of James Bradbury. So I don't know. He's got to cover the tight end they got. He's a pretty good tight end that kid down there in Minnesota. It's going to be a lot of passing with Minnesota, I think. I think Minnesota's going to pass the ball often and early. Their run game is not a threat to us. I don't believe it should be anyway, but I think that they're going to be basically targeted in the middle of the field and go right after Josh Jobe. I believe they're going to come right out and start and pick on Josh Jobe. So, Josh, you're going to have to play your best game of your life tonight. One of your best games. I know you got plenty more in you, young man. So you're primed for this. You practice for this. You're gonna see things that you should know. So be aware, stay focused, and handle your business. That's for you, Josh Jobe. So what do y'all think about him and Sidney Brown getting a start tonight? Let me know what y'all think. Should Sidney Brown get the start tonight over Evans? I believe he should. Throw the young man out there. We already gonna be missing Blankenship. Blankenship's gonna be gone. So he needs to be out there. We need to have this extra firepower back there with the defensive backs and the safeties position back there in the cornerback. These guys gonna have to come up big tonight. They're gonna have to come up big. The defensive line, I'm not too concerned about that at all with Fletch and Carter and Davis and Williams and the rest of the gang putting pressure on this quarterback. Sweat, like I said, and Graham and Hassan Reddick and the rookie Nolan Smith. I think he should get more snaps tonight. I believe he will get more snaps tonight to get after this quarterback. I think they should have a lot of corner blitzes. I mean, that's because from some of the tape I seen against the last week, they had a lot of corner blitzes that was open and they was getting to Cousins last week. So I think the Eagles should at least implement some of those schemes that they seen from. I know they looked at the tape from last week's game against when Minnesota played. So I think it's going to be a good game for us. Am I going to predict the score? I believe the score. It might be a high scoring game tonight. I believe it might be a high scoring game because of the fact that the defensive backs. If a front line gets the pressure and they play pressure on its wide receivers and the tight end, they got to play up, press the line of scrimmage. The side has to put the pressure these guys. So when the pressure get there, Cousins doesn't have to do nothing but dump the ball or eat it and take a sack. He has to let these guys play up on the line on these wide receivers. Man, press coverage. That's a must for me, that I would like to see tonight out of Desai with these corners up on these wide receivers. So, I'm looking forward to this night game. I think Jalen's going to be fine. I have no qualms about him. AJ and Goddard is going to be used tremendously tonight. Goddard's going to be used. I think he's going to be featured more than normally. And Swift, we have to give this guy the ball, because last week what they done was when Swift was in the game, they know it's going to be a pass. You know what I mean? So we have to use him in the run game. This guy can get the job done. We signed him for a reason. Use him. Gainwell's out. We got Penny and him and the giant killer back there. These are 3 backs we going with tonight, and those 3 is good enough. Penny average 6 yards a carry when healthy. So let's eat. Let's eat tonight, big fellas. I'm looking for these running backs, especially Swift, to get more touches than he did. At least 15 touches. At least 15 touches for Swift tonight. It has to be that. Has to be that for me to be satisfied, to get some satisfaction out of Swift for the game tonight. He has to touch the ball 15 times. There's no way he should not do that tonight with the backs that we have, the other 2 backs that we have in the starting lineup coming up to play. So with that being said, folks, you can give me your perception about what do you think about Sidney Brown being a starter. What do you think about not N'Kobe. Josh Jobe, will he hold up to his standards tonight for us? Give me your opinion down in the comment section below on what do you think, and give me what you think the Eagles score will be for the night. Give me your take on that. I'm predicting Eagles 35, Giants 26. That's my score. Eagles 35. Minnesota 26. I'm talking about the Giants. Giants can't beat themselves out of a wet paper bag. But anyway, with that being said, you know what we say around here. Yep. Be safe. Be good. God bless. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. And Born Strong, come join the team. Tell a friend to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get this content when it's released. And come join the team. Until next time, y'all know what to do. Peace. I'm out of here.